Good evening, everyone. This is Atticus from The Complete Trade, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Ethereum. Obviously, this week was a huge week for Ethereum, with BlackRock filing for an Ethereum ETF, which led to a breakout of both the descending channel pattern and the bullish ascending triangle pattern, both towards the upside. Last video, we talked about the incoming Ethereum tsunami as a result of the volatility expansion index cross towards the upside. And this week we reaped in some sweet, sweet profits. As we spoke about in previous videos, this is not the time to overanalyze. It's time to just enjoy your life outside of charts and crypto and occasionally check back in on your profits. The only situation where I would even consider taking profits on Ethereum right now is if you are on leverage. If you're not on leverage, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, because here at The Complete Trade, we're very confident in our analysis that this outperformance on Ethereum is just the beginning. If you're curious about the $14,000 price target, just stick around until the end of the video. Okay, so moving into some indicators, starting with the RSI, we're finally starting to see the bullish divergence on the weekly time frame starting to play out, which is bullish. Additionally, the weekly RSI is also above the yellow moving average, which is also bullish. Now, taking a look at the volatility expansion index, last week we talked about the incoming volatility coming into Ethereum as a result of the volatility expansion index crossing above the gray moving average. In previous videos, we also talked about how Ethereum hasn't had a high volatile reading on the volatility expansion index dating back to July of 2022. Obviously, the volatility expansion index is an oscillator that will rotate between the extremities. Given how low the volatility on Ethereum has been for the past year, definitely expect a prolonged period of heightened volatility over the next few months as a result of the volatility expansion index crossing above its gray moving average. And finally, the MACD. Last week we talked about the bullish cross on the weekly time frame, and well, obviously this week we had bullish price action. Moving into the Elliott wave count, Ethereum has now ripped above our supply trend line, which is bullish, and we're also above the B wave top, which is also bullish. Ethereum is trading at the Fibonacci extension targets for a wave 5. However, there are no topping signals in place, so I can't say that wave 5 of our initial impulse has topped yet. The only thing we can confirm is that we have a bullish 5-wave impulse off the lows, which really hurts the Ethereum bear case as if there was a bear case to begin with. Now, obviously, on this channel, we've been tracking a wave 3 extension in intermediate degree for a few weeks now, which should take Ethereum to the 1.618 trend-based fib extension at $4,659, which is pretty much at new all-time highs for Ethereum. So the reason Ethereum has pumped so hard this week is because of the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation. This chart is the most important chart in crypto right now because the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation was the only chart that the bears were clinging onto for the slightest hope that we were going to $10,000 on Bitcoin and $300 on Ethereum. Well, bears got complacent this week, and the market makers sent the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation flying once it tagged the 1.618 trend-based fib extension, which is the exact time the BlackRock Ethereum ETF news came out. Now, on top of the bullish signals we have on the 2-week time frame, on the weekly time frame, we have a weekly bullish engulfing candle with hidden weekly bullish divergence on the RSI, where price is forming a higher low, but the weekly RSI is printing a lower low. This is bullish for the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation. The first thing we all learned in trading and investing was to buy whenever price hit the 200 weekly moving average in red. Well, the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation is at the 200 weekly moving average and the 1.618 trend-based fib extension with a bullish reversal pattern along with divergence. Next stop should be the retest of this white supply trend line. Moving on to some regression, the red region represents Ethereum's overvaluation, the green region represents Ethereum's undervaluation, and the white region represents Ethereum's despair region. Over the past few episodes, we've been talking about the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to purchase Ethereum whenever Ethereum enters its despair region. Because once Ethereum exits its despair region, it has gone to new all-time highs every single time. And this time won't be any different. Now shifting gears to the $14,000 price target, this is the final hurrah for Ethereum. The next all-time high on Ethereum will mark wave 5 in cycle degree of wave 5 in super cycle degree, meaning that the next bear market will be pretty bad for Ethereum, and the 4-year cryptocurrency market cycle will finally end. So one way to measure the target of a wave 5 is by taking the 0.618 to 0.786 trend-based fib extension, which puts Ethereum at roughly anywhere between $11,000 and $22,000, which is basically this whole entire area shaded in white. A second method we can use to measure the target of a wave 5 is by taking the 1.618 Fibonacci retracements of wave 4, which would land Ethereum at roughly $14,000, hence the title of the series. Taking a look at Matic, which is another Ethereum-related cryptocurrency, Matic is also setting up for a cycle wave 5 top as well. So it does appear as if the next market cycle will be the last bull markets for Ethereum and perhaps Ethereum related cryptocurrencies for a very, very long time. Okay, so that's my analysis on Ethereum for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.